So Lupita snubbed Kenya Moore at the last Golden Globes after party. At least that's what Kenya is saying. And you know Kenya would always find a way to express herself. So when she was asked on Twitter who was cute and who was fugly at the event, she replied, "Lots of people were so cool. Taylor Swift was so sweet, but at Lupita Nyong'o refused to take pictures after 2 movies. Hashtag girl bye." I love Kenya Moore. Like she always says it as it is. And if Lupita really did snub her, then that would really be messed up. Welcome to this episode of The Gist with Toyosi Phillips. I'm your host, Toyosi Phillips.
The Gist.
Hi everyone. Thank you for your messages last week. I see some of you were feeling my look. Yes. Those Twitter messages telling me to send my dress to them. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. So for those of you who would like to know what I'm up to when I'm not recording, my Instagram account is at Toyosi_Phillips and my Twitter handle is at Toyosi Phillips. Nothing fancy. No Bond Girl 007 or Jane123. No, nothing like that. Just at Toyosi Phillips on Twitter and Toyosi_Phillips on Instagram. So I find this Lupita Kenya Moore story to be one kind. A lot of people in America know who Kenya Moore is, at least. It's not like she's not known. She's not one of the most liked or most famous of people, but she has still done well for herself. So if she asks for an ordinary picture with Lupita, I don't think it's classy for Lupita to turn her down, regardless of whose side she's on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, because I know that's the only reason why she'll have an attitude towards Kenya, if this story is really true. So the diva of all divas, Mariah Carey, is set to take over Caesar's Palace. She'll be joining the likes of Elvis Presley and Britney Spears, who cashed in, and in Britney's case is still cashing in from performing in Vegas. Mariah is apparently filling the gap left by Celine Dion, who has had to take a break to take care of her husband, who is battling throat cancer. We wish him a speedy recovery. So Mariah signed the contract early this week, and even though it's for an undisclosed amount, it's clear that she will not be earning anything less than $475,000 a night, which is what Britney Spears earns. And because we know how diva-ish Mariah is, we doubt that she would have accepted anything less than that. So if any of you attend this show, please let me know how it goes. I'm just really happy that she's doing this because it will help her deal with her divorce with Nick Cannon, who seems to have moved on very nicely. And I think she needs to move on too. Talking about moving on, a lot of people don't seem to have done that regarding Fashion Police. So the first show after Joan's death held last week to review the Golden Globes Awards that took place over the weekend, and people ripped Kathy Griffin apart. Look, if you're giving Joan Rivers shoes to fill, you need to work, because really, no one can replace Joan Rivers. And Kathy has actually made that clear over and over again. She's not trying to replace Joan, she's just going to be herself. But herself on Sunday wasn't good enough for many people, who put up different posts saying they didn't laugh once and they missed Joan and stuff like that. I personally put her performance down to nerves. It was her very first show and she must have felt like 1 million people were watching her and she must have been very nervous. Miss Kathy, you'll be fine, okay? You are doing great. You are a born comedian, so don't worry about people. Just do you. And you is good enough, okay? I'll be looking forward to watching you on the next show. Like I said, the Golden Globes took place last weekend, and sadly, David Oyelowo didn't win in the Best Actor category that he was nominated in for the Selma movie. The top winning movies for the night were Boyhood, Grand Budapest Hotel, which I've seen and was really funny, and Birdman, which is a hint at what we should expect at the Oscars, because the Oscars nomination list was released this week, and both Birdman and Grand Budapest Hotel had 9 nominations each. However, Selma was snubbed even after its recognition at the Golden Globes. I wonder why. I hope it has nothing to do with racism, but I just wonder why. Have you guys seen this video of Bill Cosby's performance earlier this week?
continue with our show.
Whoa.
Stop. Really? No, don't do this, please. That's all right. Stop.
So I don't know how and why he thinks it's okay to keep performing with all these accusations against him. He hasn't found it in him to offer a proper apology to these women. It's like he's hoping it will all just go away. So another woman came up again this week, and this time she filed criminal charges against him, saying he sexually assaulted her in the Playboy Mansion in 2008. The same process, he offered her a drink, she got knocked out, she woke up naked and found him licking her toes and touching himself. It's just not right to keep going to these performances. And why are the people still buying tickets to these shows? I know you can't tell anyone what to spend their money on, but really guys, really? And Usher is off the market. He proposed to his girlfriend and manager Grace Miguel, who was seen with a huge diamond ring recently. She's 45 and he's 36, and between them they have 3 children. They've been together since 2009, and last October Usher was quoted as saying, "I have an incredible partner and manager. She has helped me through the hardest times in my life and career." That's super sweet. He seems to have a thing for older women though. His ex-wife Tamika is 44, Chili from TLC, whom he dated a while back, remember that, is 43, and now Grace is 45. I guess older women are his spec, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now would be a great time to be friends with Floyd Mayweather. A deal has been put together which, once signed off by him, will be the most lucrative boxing match ever. And we all know that Mayweather likes his money. If you don't know, just go on his Instagram page. In fact, let me help you. Do you see that? Do you? He likes money. So a fight that will generate $200 million is being put together for the 2nd of May in Vegas. It will be between him and the 8th division world champion Manny Pacquiao. The deal will be split 60-40 in favor of Mayweather, which means he'll make an estimated $120 million from one fight. Oh Lord, order my footsteps in this life. We have to go on a short break now, but when we get back, I'll tell you which Zara Buhari tweet was my favorite. If you've not heard about Zara Buhari by now, I don't know what to say to you. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. So I remember a while back when Nigerian grammar was trending on Twitter, and then last year it was MI for his Chairman album. This week it was Zara Buhari. Linda Ikeji put up this post simply captioned, "Meet Buhari's beautiful daughter, Zara. Finish." Someone somewhere found her Twitter handle and the tweet started pouring in so much that Zara became the #1 trending topic on Twitter. Give it up for Nigerians. And some of those tweets were hilarious. There were tweets like, "I'm very touchy about my skin, but now I'm ready to stand under the sun and vote for your daddy." And then there's this one of, "Hi, heard your dad jailed my dad plenty years ago. Seeing you now, I know my dad must have been wrong." And the funniest to me, I don't know, but I just find this funny. The funniest to me was, "May the shuku shuku on your shirt shook all your father's enemies." Oh Lord. So Zara has stayed humble so far, and she tweeted, "Hi everyone, I have to say I didn't expect this. I'm flattered. Thank you. I do apologize that I cannot reply every single person. Smiley face." And some sad news from Nigeria. Sammy, who is the wife of Nigerian singer Shina Peters, has cancer. Now, the type of cancer is not known, but a website is reporting that she's now here in America receiving treatment. Our thoughts and prayers are with her and the whole family at this moment. And we've come to a new segment called Fab Fave 5. This is where I'll give you my top 5 anything. This week, I'll be sharing my 5 favorite TV shows in no particular order. Scandal. I don't have to explain this. It's just one of my favorite shows. And I can understand those who have a problem with it because yes, its moral compass is quite skewed, but it's good entertainment and I'm not looking for a role model on TV. My grandmother and my grandfather, both of them are dead, but they are my role models. So Scandal is one of my favorite shows and the new season starts on the 29th of January, 2 weeks. Second on this list is, you guessed it, How to Get Away with Murder. Did you see how the last episode ended? In fact, I'm looking forward to it coming back, and it's also coming back on the 29th of January, 2 weeks. Third on my list is Marco Polo. It's new to Netflix and I just started watching it and I'm enjoying it so far. So if you're looking for a new show to get into, you might want to consider watching this on Netflix. And I want to use this medium to say thank you to my friend for giving me your Netflix password. Please renew your subscription. Thank you. So 4 on my list, and yes, this is Ratchet TV, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Chai! Last Sunday was hot. Claudia and Nini, those people, in fact, they gave me some new insults. No, I don't like insulting people. No, it's not like I go about insulting people, but last Sunday was fire. When they tell somebody that if I can't say it here, I can't say it, I'm sorry. But last Sunday, Real Housewives of Atlanta episode was hot. Last but not least, can you guess? Empire. Hey Taraji, hey girl, how you doing? So Empire is new to Fox TV and Taraji Henson and Terrence Howard are in it. And the girl who played Precious, Gab, is also in it as well. It's 2 episodes strong and so far it's doing well. And we've come to the end of the show, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment. Someone told me last week that I moved my hands too much, so please let me know if I did better this week. And follow us on Instagram at The Gist with Toyosi Phillips, one word, and like our Facebook page, The Gist with Toyosi Phillips. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video with friends. You can be what? Every single thing you want to be. See you next week. Bye.